Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the show. This is Sports with Strawberry Ice. I'm your host, Jeff Trunapole, and as always, I'm bringing you sports from a West Side point of view right here in the great city of Cincinnati, Ohio, home of the Cincinnati Reds. Alright guys, this show and every show is brought to you by T Properties. T Properties, quality housing for quality people. Check out their website at www.tpropertiesllc.com for all your rental property management needs and your rental needs. Alright, do me a favor, if you found the show, hit that like and subscribe button. I am down to 612. I was at 614 yesterday, now I'm at 612. Not sure what happened. 2 people dropped off. That's alright. We got room for 2 more people to jump on the berry wagon here, and we'll start driving that to 700 as fast as we can. At least I hope anyway. Alright guys, it is official. The Bengals have signed Joe freaking Burrow to a $36.1 million contract. He gets $23.88 million just for signing his name. Good money if you can get it. Now, normally, he would have signed this already a while ago, and we would have had mini camps, and he'd been throwing, and yada, 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 but of course none of that's happened. I mean, he just now got his locker today, which is kind of interesting. He has the same locker that Andy Dalton and Carson Palmer both had. Now you're like, oh, well, I don't know if that's good or not. Well, it's a corner locker. It's probably one of the best lockers in the locker room, and love them, hate them. Either way, Andy Dalton and Carson Palmer are the last 2 starting quarterbacks to lead the Bengals to the playoffs. So, that's not bad. I'll take that. Now, another news. Now, everybody's starting to get ready for training camp, so I got a lot of Bengals news come up here. Now, the Bengals really, really wanted to sign Vonn Bell. Really bad. Now, according to ESPN's Field Yates, Bell will be taking home the highest reported signing bonus on Tuesday, that's today, for merely showing up at PBS. Now, they didn't give me any numbers, but it's pretty high from what I know. And to me, that tells you how much the Bengals wanted Vonn Bell and how much they want to change the culture and they want to get a winning attitude in here. Now, the cynic in you goes, all right, well, that's because, the stadium contract is coming up soon, and if Mike Brown doesn't put together a winning football team, he's not going to get any money from us, which he's right. Either way you look at it, the Bengals are trying to go in the right direction as far as getting better. And there's lots of guys testing positive for COVID. Hopefully, it'll all calm down a little bit like it did for baseball and hockey and all that. Now, I know baseball's kind of spiking again right now. I think the Florida Marlins they're not going to play till Monday. I think Yankees and Phillies, they're all not playing for a couple of days. They're all got to self-quarantine and hopefully get better and get back to baseball. Now, we got training camp starting here soon. Everyone wants to know, can fans go? Well, the Bengals made a statement. I'll read it to you right here. As a result of the increasing safety protocols, fans and visitors will not be permitted to attend training camp or practices. Is that really surprising? I mean, fans haven't been able to go anywhere except for NASCAR races. So, and it's fine. It's training camp. I want football to start. I want them to play. There's not going to be any preseason games, so we can't watch them. I mean, hopefully they'll have a camera crew there. You can watch stuff. Maybe they'll put something on Bengals.com. I don't know. Now, they go on to say, we know how many of our fans look forward to the experience, and we will miss seeing you there this year. Now, it's at Paul Brown Stadium. So, if you get in one of the office buildings or something, they have access to that, and they are on the practice field, not in PBS, you can watch some of it probably. So, either way, like I said, if you were surprised that they're not going to let fans in, then I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm hoping they're trying to do all this because they want fans in the stands. They want fans in the stands because they want money. So, they're going to do everything they can to try to keep us safe, keep the players safe, and hopefully play some football this year. Now, let's get to the Reds, a team who's actually playing right now. And, I said this. We got to get off to a good start. 1-3 is not a good start. They lost last night to the Cubs 7-8. Now, they had a chance in the ninth inning. They got all the way. They were down by 4 runs. I mean, the Cubs relief pitcher gave it to them. I mean, the Reds didn't get a hit. They got walks and they got hit by hit batsmen and everything. And Votto was up there. Bases are loaded. I'm like, come on, Votto. Come on. We cannot start 1-3. He hits a line shot to center field. Going, get out. Dang it. We're 1-3. Because caught it. It's been frustrating, man. The Reds blew 3 great starting pitching performances. Wade Miley was a dumpster fire last night. My opinion, it's a 60-game season. If he doesn't pitch better the next starts before DeSclafani is healthy and Tyler Mahle pitches good tonight, Miley's out. We cannot afford to have guys go out and pitch like that. We have 60 games. That's what I want to tell David Bell. David Bell, we have 60 games. 60. Play Shogo. 60 games, that's it. So, David Bell, to me, is managing this like we got 162. He keeps... I'm going to keep banging this drum. I don't know why he's not playing Shogo. I mean, I think Shogo should lead off. He's not even playing him. So, it's like... Anyway, last night, there's no reason Shogo should have not been in there. I mean, Moustakas is out, Senzel is out. Yeah, let's not play Shogo. Huh? So, our starters, seriously, I'm not even joking. It's 60 games. Technically, if they all stay healthy, our starters could play all 60 games and not be tired. I mean, and go into the playoffs and play. So, David Bell keeps trying to play Jesse Winker and Philip Ervin, and I'm like, why? I don't understand this. Last night was hard because, like I said, Wade Miley just was terrible. Anyway, one good thing happened last night. Tyler Stevenson, first Major League at bat, I think it was the first pitch, jacked his first home run in the Major Leagues. It was awesome to see. The bench was going nuts. It was very exciting. So, the Reds are back at it again tonight. Hopefully, Tyler Mahle gives us a good start, and the bullpen doesn't blow it, and we bring our bats. They're playing the Cubs tonight at 6:40. Now, this is kind of interesting. I found this right before I started recording the show. But there's no Reds lineup yet, according to Bobby Nightingale. Now, David Bell said he wishes he had more to give us, but right now, there's a lot of moving parts. So, I don't know what that means. I hope doesn't mean more guys are getting sick, and I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, but we all can find out at 6:40 tonight. Now, I know this is late. I don't know how in the world I missed this last Thursday, but I did. But, Bearcat news. Chris Vogt has decided to come back this year for the University of Cincinnati, which is great. We need him. He was a key component to the Bearcats' success last year. Now, he's got to do better. He's got to get bigger and stronger. Like Terry Nelson was on my show a couple months ago, and Vogt needs to add weight. You know, like Terry Nelson said, he needs to get into the Bearcat Monster Factory and add weight and get bigger, because toward the end of the year, I think a lot of the teams started figuring him out and were able to push him around more, and he wasn't able to be as effective as he was at the beginning of the year. Now, the problem to that is, with all this COVID-19 stuff, I don't think he's been able to get into the weight room as he might be able to get in now. I'm pretty sure he can get in now. But I know the beginning of all this, he couldn't get in. So that to me is a big thing that Chris has to do. Not just to go to the NBA, just to get better as a college basketball player this year. So I'm very happy that he's coming back. Hopefully Keith will come back. I haven't heard anything yet. Because, I mean, honestly, the NBA season is just about to start. I haven't heard anything when the draft is. So, as far as I know, these guys got to make their decision quick. So, I'm hoping Keith comes back as well. Now, it's going to be fun. Basketball starting this week. Hockey starting this weekend. They are actual live hockey games on NBCSN. I think right now as I'm recording this, I might get done so I can watch it. So, sports is happening. I hope they all stay safe. I hope we can not get a lot of coronaviruses and everything. But, I mean, the way baseball's set up, they got a 60-man taxi squad. So, it's made for this. For guys get sick, you put them on the DL and you bring another guy up and yada, yada, yada. And unfortunately, that's the way things have to go right now. So, I got Facebook groups that I help run, and I invite you guys to join them. They're Reds Country, Bengals Nation, Bearcats Country, and Cyclones Country. Now, I know not all of you can sit down and watch the show. Some people say I'm a really good background noise. Like you're running around doing something at the house. So, or in the car, wherever. You can check out my podcast. It's on Spotify, Beanpot, Anchor, pretty much wherever you get your podcast. Do me a favor. Give me a 5-star review and please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. YouTubers, like I said, I lost 2 people. I don't like leaving any berries behind, so I like to either get those berries to come back, send a vine to them, tell them to come back and subscribe, or get some new berries. And try to get back up at least 614. That's where I was yesterday, but I'm trying to get to 700 as fast as I can. Other than that, it's Tuesday. This week is rolling along. Man, Reds have got to show up tonight. We cannot go 1-4. This is too eerily familiar like last year, these last couple games. So, hopefully the Reds get it together and we pull out a win tonight. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and that's just sports, baby. See ya.